Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado Springs, home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Falcons will kick it away first. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Aztecs will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
And I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in...
And the ball is intercepted. Touchdown, Falcons! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There's tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You've got to keep going.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Shakes off the tackle.
The 2nd down pass complete to the back. No gain on the play.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Duffy. He's got it. Flying down the left side. At the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Aztecs!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
A first down for the offense. Gets it out quickly. At the 35, he's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. From the gun, the running back has it.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Handoff from the gun. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. He'll do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to pass, it's Hayes. Trying to get to it. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and some.
Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. The Aztecs line up to punt it away. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Here comes the Airforce offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Hayes. Sends it downfield. And he's got it inside the 25. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it 1st and goal from the 10. Give to the running back. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Pressure coming. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll give it to the back. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
Quarterback will keep it. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. They're backed up 1st and 10 from their own 1. First up, they've got to avoid disaster. The give to Davis. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Now they'll run it on the toss. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Looking to move it through the air. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And I'm putting that one in my back pocket. I'm going to start. I'm going to highlight it. That blitz came home. We are going to need that down the road, and I'll be ready to call that one.
Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. And they're not on the same page there.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. They'll leave it with him. Delivers the contact. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Aztecs have taken it inside the 20. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Makes the catch. It's Yaw. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
It's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Try to barge their way in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They lost ground on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. Dropping back, it's Duffy. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Can they come through this time? It's 3rd and goal. They're trying to get to it. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Airforce has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Handoff from the shotgun. Snowed under by the defense. Just enough time to get off one more snap. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Aztecs will kick it off to start the second half.
10, Airforce, 7.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Offense set on first down. They'll open the second half with a run. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Back to throw, it's Hayes. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On third down, he drops the throw. He looks that one in nicely. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And the Falcons will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Oh, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's third and short. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He couldn't get close to the marker, got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3. The Aztecs will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the third quarter. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. He was thinking big return. Didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Line gets set. First down. The give to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. He'll keep it himself. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Sweet cut there.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? They'll try to run for it. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
They're working that left side. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll call for the fair catch here. Airforce has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game.
You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Looking downfield, it's Hayes. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
It's at this point of the game where you've got to have great pass protection if you're going to come back and win. You're only down one possession here. You need to give this guy time. They just weren't able to do it on that last one. That's why it's incomplete.
On the move. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw in that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the QB on that play?
A little screen to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Line getting set on second down. The play action fake. Throws for the tight end. Connection to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, the tight ends are one of the most versatile guys in the field, and you see it right here. The play action, they're used to blocking, right? Now they slip right by the linebackers, slip to the second level, come open, the quarterback finds them in great rhythm.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. If you're getting 5+ yards, that is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with it.
The Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. On the run, it's Harris.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
He's right on target. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I just love the individual one-on-one effort by the defense there. Offense trying to go option, QB keeps it, but just too many defenders winning their one-on-one battles, defeating blocks, and getting the tackle for loss.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Wants to throw. It's Hayes. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. 1st down here for the offense. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Open space at the 25. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down. And the Aztecs inside the final minute trying to hang on to this lead and the ball. They're going to ride this running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense set for a 1st down play. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw